check one, two, yeah, yeah. Kevin, Kevin. Oh, this is Daisy Underground. This is Daisy Underground. Kevin, welcome in, brother. Hope your Saturday's going okay. It's Saturday, right? Yeah, happy Saturday, brother. I was just looking to start the beginning of your Doug series and you went live. What a coincidence. It's actually been quite some time since the last time I streamed Doug. Tune this real quick and then we're going to hop in here. We don't have too long of a stream today. 2-3 hours, something like that. Alrighty. Let's see here. This is part 3. Do 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 do. Professionally dim that music, my babies. All right, I think we are about to jump in here. My guy's alive. He's alive. Let's go over to the main screen. Mr. Hypno, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, my bruv. All right. Here we are. I logged in for like 5 minutes earlier just to make sure that I could get in. I've been having a lot of issues with, you know, those error messages that you'll get when you try to log in. Like it's like cannot log in because blah blah blah, your PBO is missing, blah blah blah, error, a bunch of numbers. I've been getting a lot of those errors like anytime I log in, whether I'm switching to another server or not. So it's like every time I play DayZ, I'm having to like close everything, re-verify my files. It's been like a lot of a hassle. I don't know if it has to do with it really started around the switch to early winter, but I don't know. I hop around a bunch of servers. I play like 10 different servers, and that probably has something to do with it, I would imagine. Yeah, happy Saturday, guys. Yeah, not too long of a stream today. Maybe just 2-3 hours. Where are all the worms that I've been... Oh, okay. I was about to say. Oh, man, that scared me for a moment. But yeah, today's goal is really just to get a life started. And we'll probably be streaming it next week as well. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. Put you right there for now. Try clearing your Steam cache. That helps in the past for me. Yeah, you know, I need to try that. I've made it a point to recently start purging all my mods because at one point DayZ was taking up like 200 gigs of space on my hard drive. And that's just too much for a 25 gig game. So I try to make it a point now, at least once every at least once a month now to purge that stuff. What do we need? We need stuff for a rope. We need to cut up clothing for a rope. If you guys aren't familiar with DayZ Underground, it's really tough survival. At least when you're getting started. Like when you don't have anything, it's very brutal. So, also, this is like the DayZ Underground that I'm familiar with, the setting. Like when I started Underground, it was in January, and it was winter. You know what I mean? So, um, when it changed to summer Chernarus, I was very much like, huh, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not familiar with this. So this is the underground that I am familiar with, the cold underground. Bottle, that's huge. That is huge. I think we're in Chernogorsk. Yeah, we're in Chernogorsk. Oh, and some food. That's fucking huge, man. And it's not even freezing. It must be my lucky day. My lurky durky herky churky day. Check in here real quick. Oh, this is my dream. This is my dream. Hope it's not too dark for you guys. I'm peeking over at my screen, and it seems to be not too dark. It's not pitch black for me, which is good. Mr. Not So Amazing. He's actually quite amazing. I don't ever pick up frying pans. I don't know what it is. I don't really mess with them. I don't really mess with them too much. I know technically it makes cooking faster if you make well, no, you'd still need to be on a stove. We're also gonna do a little cooking trick. I'm making a little. I recorded it last night, a little short for it. It just got too late. I didn't have time to edit it. We're gonna do a little cooking trick today. Holy shit. Skeezer back on Doug. Let's go. Yeah, boy. We are back, baby. Well, maybe. We're playing it today. We're playing it next week is the plan. Bandage up in here. We're playing it today. We're playing it next week. And we're going to see where it goes from there. Tried Barmby's a little bit the other day. Me and Oystead was there. Mr. Hypno hopped in there for a moment. It was a short run because we were, man, it was Thanksgiving. I was like falling asleep. I was half asleep. Worst installation. Let's swap this bad boy. Yeah, I was falling asleep, so the run didn't last very long, and like 3 in the morning for Oystead. Let's just bring these anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Let's cut this up. So yeah, the point for today, Mr. Not So Amazing, is just to kind of get like a nice little foundation started for a life for when we get here next week. Get some clothing, some warm clothing, preferably find a weapon. Maybe talk to some people, meet some people. I mean, it's been ages since the last time I played Doug was for Gary's funeral. When I sang at Gary's funeral. Oh, another bottle in there, nice. Which Gary's funeral was in what? August? Something like that. Was a really long time ago. The Raven. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, there's already a fire like almost started in here. So all we need, we don't have any. Can we get bark with a hoe? Let's find out. Let's find out if we can get bark with a we can get bark with a farming hoe. Jeez, that was a while it was, dude. And even before that, before that, it was like, what? I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. It had been like a month or two before I had played, even before Gary's funeral. You can't get bark with this. We need to find something sharp before we can get that. We'll just fuck off on that fire. We got a fire going somewhere else. There's bound to be a kitchen knife in one of these houses. Kitchen, kitchen. Zombie, come here. Come here, zombie. Yeah. Yep. Go. Go. We gotta get a fire going ASAP. Luckily, we know where that well is in Chernogorsk. What spawn did you get? Yeah, we're in Chernogorsk. We're in Cherno. These are not so amazing. Another hoe. We can double hoe. Look at that. I got 2 hoes. One for the fish and one for the worms. I guess both for the worms. One for the worms and one for the other worms. Take that. Come on, baby. Give me a knife. Come and knock on our door. Oh, we've been waiting for you. Ooh. There's a knife in there. I know it. I can smell it. Take these chips. We still got some of that honey left. Yeah, there's for certain a knife in here. I've spoken into existence. Maybe not. Knock knock. Three's company too. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, we're just gonna cut up everything we see. It'd be nice to find a dress. Those dresses give you 6 rags, but we got 2 hoes we can cut stuff up with, so not too worried about it. Desperately need something sharp. But yeah, what's everybody been up to today? I slept in till about like 9, and yeah, chill, got cleaned up, and here we are. Still got a bunch of leftover Thanksgiving in the fridge. Had a couple leftover meals yesterday. So good. We got this big ass smoked turkey. There's these religious guys here in my city called Knights of Columbus. They're probably like all around in places, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about them, but apparently every year they do meals, cook to order meals for like holidays. So like this year they did smoked, big old 8 to 10 pound smoked turkeys. Now, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how you get that big of a slab of turkey, because there was not a single bone in this. I guess they like marinate it and then, oh shit, that's a couple of them. Marinate it, smoke it, tenderize it, whatever, I don't know. And then they pull the bones out or something, but this huge chunk of fucking turkey. And man, it was smoked. It was so good. I've never had a turkey this good in my life. And I don't like turkey. I think turkey is ridiculous. At least the bird, like the whole bird. I think it's ridiculous. Like, it's always dry. It's never good. I don't care how good it is. It's never good. And I will die on that hill. I will die on that green mountain. But, should go to Gorka. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Mr. Hypno, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to survive. And, Gorka is a death sentence. That's where Dam lives. No, frogs in my throat. That's where Dam lives. I don't even know if they're still active on the server, but that's where the cannibals live. I don't have enough stamina. But yeah, I had this big ass smoked turkey. It was so smoky and tender. Like, I mean, it was like the same tenderness as like a glazed ham. It was incredible. And then we had some mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, some homemade stuffing. What else? Some little little canned cranberries. You know I'm such a fool for you. We got too many bottles. Look at all these bottles. On bottles, on bottles, on bottles, baby. The water's not going to be an issue. Let's go in here real quick and see if I can peel this potato with this hoe. Also got to put a little notification on Instagram. Let the folks know that I'm live. Real quick. Okay, we can't do that with that. Let's go ahead and eat this. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Let me share this link for the stream. Or just at least put a little note on my Insta. Put a note on the Insta. I'm live. Or should I put I'm alive? Maybe both. Deep fried a turkey last year, and it was the best turkey I've ever had. Now, Mr. Hypno, that's the only turkey I've never had. Is a deep fried one, and I hear that's the best way to do it. I hear that's the best way to do it, and that's the only way I haven't tried it. So I will shit on every turkey, oven baked, everything, all of it except for deep fried, because I don't know anything about it. But yeah, I'll tell you what, man, that fucking smoked turkey, I didn't even know turkey could do that. I didn't even know turkey was capable of that. Yes, baby, let's go. That's what we're looking for, my brethren and sisterin. I don't even know why I'm cutting these up. A couple more rags. Guess we find disinfected or something. Let's do this. Let's put you up here. Go ahead and peel this potato. Get rid of that. Well, then we'll get a fire going and we'll go get some water. Be on the search for a little bit warmer clothing. Oh yeah, hand wrappings. I need hand wrappings. Anything deep fried is fuego. Si, senor. Anything deep fried is mas fuego. Mucho fuego. Oh, let's put you here. Let's scoot you up. Let's actually turn you this way and scoot you up. Put you here. Make some hand wrappings out of you. Mr. Rags, I'll make hand wrappings out of you. Oh, I forgot. On Doug, you need 4 rags to make hand wrappings. God damn it. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Low insulation, worst insulation. Let's do that. I'm not worried about the protecciones. I want to stay warm. Let's take that, actually. Alright. We're gonna risk... No, we'll find a piece of clothing. Here we go. Let's say we're gonna risk getting a stick without gloves just so we can get a fire going, but it's not... We're not that desperate yet. If ever up the Northeast, head to House of Hope. We usually have it fully stocked. Oh, Mr. Not So Amazing. I didn't know you were up there. I didn't know you were up there. I've been to House of Hope many a time. Usually have it fully stocked with pumpkins and tomatoes. Certain group of Pardos tend to the House of Hope now. Okay, nice. Excellent. Good to know, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get a fire going. I don't even care about searching upstairs. I need to stay warm. I need to get warm. I'm cold. I'm chilly. I'm freezing. Go this way. Mr. Isle. Make a man out of you. Speak up, then. Or forever hold your peace. You cheeky bastard. There's that knife. We'll take that as well. Inventory's a little weird. But we're going with it. Sticks. Give me sticks, baby. Oh! I forgot about the berries. You can use these to dye clothing. You can also snack on them. If you're like an emergency situation, yeah, break down some branches. Might find you some berries. Now we got too much shit. Let's ditch those worms. Scoot you up here. Scoot you up here. We'll put you there. We don't necessarily need all these sharp objects, but I'd rather have enough than not enough. One thing on Doug that I've learned is sharp objects, I mean, are life or death. You know what I mean? We got that stick. Let's get some bark. Sharp objects are life or death for real. There's nothing like getting a life started and then your knife ruining and then you can't make a fire. Especially in winter Chernarus. Summer Chernarus is not that big of a deal. The cold is nothing in summer Chernarus. But in winter it's can be very bad. There's nothing in here. This is what we need. Go up here and make a fire. Oh, wait. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one without a fireplace. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man must be good as a coursing river. With all the force of a yes tycoon. We gotta backpack my babies. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Be a man. I want to find a second story building to make a fire in. Fuck it, we'll just do it in here. Oh yeah, here we go. I feel safe, elevated. I want to be up in the stars. I want to be up high in the sky. Alright, let's do this. Let's drop you. Oh my gosh, what is this? I've never seen this screen before. Yeah, split one. I guess you can choose to split however much amount. I guess that's more important for like ammo and things like that. Like splitting ammo if you're gonna give, if you got 20 rounds of something and you want to give somebody like, all right, I'll trade you 5 rounds for a piece of fish or whatever. I jam out to the Mulan song too. Oh yeah. We used to drive around bumping that back in the day. Oh my gosh, the noises. Yeah, everything's so unfamiliar for me on Doug. It's just been so long since I played. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada bam. Alright, let's get warm. Put our butt right up on it. Warm that booty up. Yeah. Here we are. Gotta get a little bit of a buff going here. Let's scoot everything down. Everything's too high. I don't like it up there. Can we put this on our backpack? We cannot. Oh, my mouse is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't like things when they're up high. I don't know what it is. Can't do it. Gotta have everything low. We're low to the flow. That way when I pick something up, I can just open my inventory and I know what I've picked up versus like it dropping down here. I don't know what it is. I just like to be able to see whatever I've picked up right here, right away, immediately. Little OCD thing. Let's also go ahead and hotkey these bottles. At least a couple of them. Yeah, we'll hotkey all of them. I don't care. We'll go down. We'll fill them all up. Chug a couple of them. And then we're going to have to do a little bit of fishing. Fishing for some fixins'. But yeah, we'll probably go until about... what? 1:45? Couple hours from now. 1:45. I've got something going on at 2 o'clock that I cannot miss. So today will be just a short, you know, couple hours of getting a life started. And, yeah. What we got going on today, my babies? With all the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark night of the moon. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Think about it, those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Alright, that's our fire. Let's go to the well, baby. It's actually sure it's upstairs. Oh, I guess this is upstairs. Be a man. Oh, pristine. Pristine, Justine. Alright, to the coast. Which I think is this way. There we go, yep. Plane right here. Actually, let's take this bad boy out before we start getting too many on us. I get a little carried away sometimes. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I'm on the ground. Get a little carried away sometimes. Immediately gets carried away. In true Skeezer fashion. Textbook. Like that. Is this one ruined yet? Not ruined. Yeah, Disney makes makes banger songs. They do. My favorite is probably the Go the Distance, the Hercules joint. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face. Ooh, we don't want that. And a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. A cassette player, yes! I am on my way. I can go the distance. I got a mustache hair in my mouth. I need to get it out. And I know every mile would be worth my while. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Definitely not following the one at a time rule. Nah, man, 2 at a time's okay. 2 at a time is fine. I'm definitely a 2 at a time guy. What? No, yeah. 1 is enough. 2 gets dicey. Can be dicey. 3 is like, the only time I'm taking on 3 is if I've got like a doorway like this that I can like keep control of them in. Otherwise, it's like not worth it. It's not worth it to fight 3. Oh, this is medium insulation. I'll take that. Yeah. That's what she said. She said it. I didn't say it. She said it. Oh, pea coat, man. That's huge, dude. That's huge. Let's go ahead and cut that up, too. As we finally disinfectiones. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Which one is the worst condition? Either one. All right, let's go fill up at this well. A flashlight. No battery. I need a battery for this cassette player. Mufasa, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, brother. What's up, bro? Me love you a long time. Me love you a long time, too, bro. Very long time. Very long time. I was thinking about you the other day, dude, because we're gonna get back on Granny at some point. We're streaming horror tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I think we're gonna do Silent Hill F. I think we're gonna pick back up on Silent Hill F. But one of these days, I gotta get back into Granny and give it another go. Shit face, Chicago, 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 yada-da-da-da. Welcome in, my friend. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Everybody, hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Is this a light approaching? No, okay. Diana. 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 Ah, 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 Diana, Diana. Oh, this is awkward. I'm just gonna go back in here, buddy. You heard me. All right, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing for some fixins. Gloves. Yeah, that's huge. I'll take that. All day, baby. Again, that's the whole point of today. We're just getting a nice little start going. We're just getting a nice little foundation going. Trying to find some clothing. Trying to get some food going. We've secured water. We'll secure water again before we leave. But, yeah, we're just getting a nice foundation. Just to get a base. Just to get a base. Great, could get your man those cups. Yeah, she's a tricky one. Granny is. Yeah, Mr. Amazing's in here. The one and only, the legend. Ooh, can we put this on our face? We can. Okay, okay. Love when you sing my name. Cheers, Diana. You know I have to. It's a must. It's muscle memory at this point, Diana. Let's fish over here in this little nook. There's these little trees over here we're gonna fish in. Good to hear you, Sith. It's good to see you. It's good to see your typed words. All right, let's get us a stick. Oh, wait, hooks, too. We don't have any... Okay, yeah, we're good. We got plenty of sharp objects. I could just get my hands on a stick. Hello, sir. Could you point me in the direction of the nearest stick? All right, buddy. Not the dodge. Hell yeah, party up in here. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. In here. Character name. This is Skeezer. This is still Skeezer. This is still the same Skeezer. I have not been permadeath. I have not been permakilled yet. So we are still Skeezer. Yeah, that's who we are. That's who we are. Skeezer looks like a proper crackhead, as is true Skeezer fashion. Get another stick for some hooks. We're actually gonna need quite a few. I want to fill up my inventory with fish. We're gonna need quite a few hooks, especially since they're gonna be little baby fish. Like they're gonna be little like half yield, third yield fish. Let's go ahead and break this up. How's everyone doing? A-okay. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. It's a nice Saturday. It's nice and gloomy and rainy over here. Just how I like it. Just how I like it. That might be enough for now. Tell you what. I do wish the sun would come out here, though. Yeah, let's do it right here. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. All right, guys, everybody get out your popcorn, get out your snacks. Ice cold bev, ice cold water, because we're about to do some fishing here for a while. Do a nice little 10-minute fishing party. Hopefully nobody comes up and kills us on sight. Let's put a worm on you. Let's put a worm on you. Let's put a worm on you. Same here, gloomy and cold. I love it. I'm sorry if you don't like it, though. If you don't like it, then I apologize for you being in the gloomy and coldness. I like it. I mean, I'm not crazy about the cold. But obviously, I'd much rather have it be cold than hot. But I love a rainy day. I love me a rainy day. Why can't I put this on there? Is it because there's... Okay. That was weird. In the middle of a blizzard right now, so it's all pretty festive over here. Does it, Mr. Hypno, does it, like... You get, like, snowed in? Do you get, like, trapped? Like, does the snow... You know... Anytime I picture blizzards, I picture, like, the snow coming up halfway over the door. And trapping you in. Like a horror movie. Skeezer, are you headed to Krona? You're gonna a couple detours on the way. Yeah, no, not going to Krona. Trying to head north. Trying to go up the East Coast, to be honest. We're gonna get a little foundation going, some food, some water, some warmth. And then we're going to travel up the East Coast and see who we can meet along the way. And yeah, again, I don't know how much of that we're going to get into today as far as like the traveling. We'll be able to start our travels, but we won't be able to get too deep into it today. But pop another one on there. I don't know why it's not letting me put those um, pre-wormed hooks on there. It's almost like with the worm, the worm on the hook is acting like an inventory item within an inventory, where it's like not letting you stack it or attach it. Prefer the cold over hot. Yeah, for sure. 100p, prefer the cold over hot. I work in the elements, so like whatever temperature it is outside is the temperature that I'm working in, and it's like manual labor. So it's like warehouse work. So in the summers here, I mean, when it's like 100 degrees and humid, and it feels like 115. It's just fucking miserable, dude. I hate it. So I love the cold. I prefer the cold over the hot for sure. Hate rain. I don't mind it. I don't mind the rain. I just wish that people didn't drive so crazy. Things like rain and ice and stuff like that just tend to muck up the roads. People here drive crazy anyway. I guess people everywhere drive crazy. Every city thinks they've got the worst drivers. That's something I've learned. So I guess we'll just have to chalk it up to every city's drivers are just shit. um, it's snowing here. Sith, I do wish it was snowing. My city can't handle ice and snow because it only snows like once every 20 years here. That's a huge exaggeration. It snows like twice a year, but it only sticks like once for like 3 hours. But it does rain and get cold enough to freeze, and my city's not prepared for that. So like everything shuts down if it's below freezing and there's any snow or water. Um, you'll be fine with the heat up. Yeah. We'll be good here. We'll be good here. I'll have to make a fire IRL, get a little heat buff going. Nah, it's not that bad. We got a good 4 or 5 inches of snow. Or, but not Armageddon, yeah. Armageddon! I think I missed that one. Try this again. Yeah, it's working now. Steven Yeckle! Steven! My boy Steven! Steven of the Yeckle persuasion. Welcome in, brother. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, dude. Missed those days when I lived in Jersey. Now in North Carolina, we barely get a dusting of snow. Yeah. It's crazy how, like, different the weather is. You know, everybody's perspective on weather is so different. It's, regions and different parts of the world experiencing different climates. Maybe that's not weird. I don't know. I think it's hot for some people is not hot for others, and cold for some people is not cold for others. Severe weather, you know what I mean? Like, it's different for everybody. Like, when I lived in Vegas, it got down to, like, I mean, it got kind of cold. It's the desert, so it gets cold at night. But it'd get down to, like, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, and everyone's like, oh, my God, it's freezing. It's freezing. Yeah, you don't know what cold is if this is freezing to you. Get down to the teens over here. It's down to the negatives in other places. Wow, if I figured the hell out, don't mind my spelling. Oh, yeah, this is a safe space for spelling, Mr. Hypno. This is a safe space. That's a deep fried turkey for you, yeah, boy. Good, but work the retail life. Yeah, I hope the work day's going okay for you, brother. Hope everybody's not. Oh my gosh, dude, you probably got a lot of Black Friday like craziness going on over there. It's probably Black Friday weekend, Black Friday returns. That's probably a pain, dude. I hope you're getting through that well. Happy Turkey Day to you American folks. Yeah. Yeah, we celebrated Thanksgiving this week. I hope everybody got a bunch of food in. I hope everybody gained about 20 pounds like I did. Please tell me I'm not alone in that. Nah, it was good, though. I ate so much food, dude. I made one plate, ate that. Where I fucked up was I started with a big old buttered roll, or like the first thing that I ate. So everything after that was like absolute game over. I got like halfway through the plate. I was struggling. And then I made another plate. And we were like talking at the table, and I kept on like putting one more scoop of the, one more scoop of the potatoes, and then I'd eat that. Let's get one more scoop of the green bean casserole. Let's get one more piece of turkey. Man, I was absolutely miserable. And then my nephew's like, "So are you too full to play basketball?" I'm like, "Oh my god." So we had to get a couple games of horse in with my full ass belly. Absolute, yeah, absolute rookie move. Black Friday returns sounds like a horror movie. It does. This Halloween, new horror movie, Black Friday. The sale continues. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah. Gonna get this buff going after this last bit of worms here. The next time we cook, we're gonna hold on to this fishing pole. The next time we cook, I'm gonna show y'all this little cooking trick that what's his name? Jabba. Guy named Jabba from the friendly community hopped in the stream and told me about it one time, and I was like, oh, I gotta try that. Sounded crazy. I mean, at the time, I was like thinking like, there's no way this is a thing. But there's a little cooking trick that can really save your butt. I did it yesterday while I was filming because I was trying to not be seen. A lot of the videos that I'll like film, I'm on like full servers. I don't have the Daisy editor. I don't know how to use it, so like I'm just kind of in the wild trying to survive. Sometimes that makes for like a cool interaction or a cool like chunk of content or whatever. Black Friday in America is a horror movie. It is. It is. You guys know what it is. We got 2 more worms, and then we are going to cut up these fish. Got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. We're gonna have to figure out. These cut up into, I think, 3 size or 4 size slots. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. We might have to leave some fish behind and make a double trip. Server's only half full though. Like 40 something out of 75 or whatever it was. But that's good. Back when I was originally playing Doug, there was always a queue. So you'd have to jump in at the restarts. Like, you'd have to hop in at restart times and try to jump the queue. Otherwise, you would... I mean, I've waited 2 hours and 45 minutes at one point to get into this server. Absolutely ridiculous. But, I mean, I did it. Not ridiculous on the server. Like, obviously, it's great for the server, because that means, like, everybody wants to play, which is great. But for somebody that wants to get in less than 2 hours, man, it's... You would have to jump in at the restart. That'd be like a 6... The highest queue I waited in was a 69 queue. And that was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Because it's not like a quick play server. Like, most of the people playing on this server are not... It's not like a Namalsk, where you're hopping in for like an hour or a few hours, or people are hopping in left and right. Like, people that are playing Doug are usually on for a long time. So, like, the queue does not move very well at all. And Trinaris being a bigger map, it takes a lot longer to get to places. You know, it takes a lot longer to achieve things, accomplish things, so. Alright, let's cut up these bad boys, and, just put this back on our back. We're not going to disassemble that. Look at all this fish. Look at all these fish, baby. I got a bunch of fish. I got a bunch of fish. Alright. Put them up. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Bananas. Welcome in. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Welcome in, dude. Happy Saturday. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good one. Hope you ate a lot of food. Hope you gained a lot of weight from it. I do feel about 20 pounds heavier than I did before Thursday. Try to squeeze in a couple more leftovers today and tomorrow. Try to finish them by tomorrow. I don't like keeping leftovers more than 3 days. Like after the third day, to me, it's absolutely inedible, even though it's fine for a lot of foods. But it's like a mental thing. I cannot eat any food that is more than 3 days old. Can't do it. In my head, it's poison. It's absolutely poison. Let's just pick these bad boys up like that. Cut up a few more. Oh, it's ruined. That's why. Drop you over here. Actually, let's throw it into the woods. I mean, into the water. Give it a proper sailor's funeral. Takes 8 fish to get full on dug. Yeah, I know it takes a hell of a lot. And especially since I caught these, Steven, since I caught these with a wooden hook and an improvised rod, they're going to be little baby fish. Little tiny fish, so we're probably going to need to eat. I mean, we're doing fine on food. Luckily, I found a piece of honey. I mean, a jar of honey. Potato. Bag of chips. A pepper. Like, right when I spawned in, which is, like, unheard of. I think they must have changed that the food loot on Doug, because when I first started playing Doug, I mean, food was impossible. There's no food anywhere. You could search for hours and never find a box of anything, a bag of anything, a jar of anything. So this is the most food. Those 4 pieces of food that I found when I spawned is like more food than I've found in like 3 months of playing Doug. Alright, that's all we can carry for now. Let's put the other in our hand. We'll come back for these other 5. Where's a big fireplace? There's one. Keep our fingers crossed that the railroad tracks are right there. It's pretty visible from there. We'll just go for it. I mean, there's less of a chance of KOS on this server, but it still happens a lot. Happens a lot. Fish slap. Fish slap, baby. Yeah. That's the old mackerel 1-2 punch. Drop you here. We'll drop this. Put there. Yeah, okay. Let's go get those other ones. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Now you're weary and rest. Don't you cry no more. Bra, 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 bra. Rattle, 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 bow, bow. Oh. Alright, buddy. You're down. Don't knock me out, bud. Don't knock me out. I got fish to cook. Oh, some guts on him. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your stinky head to rest. Don't you stink no more. We can pick up a stick on the way. We are? Tell you what, this nighttime has lasted almost an hour. I hate the nighttime. But normally they don't last too long on most servers, but this is so long. I guess we'll take it. I'm not gonna waste the food. We are gonna go out and get one more stick and then some bark as well. I want to try to get a double buff if I can. I think I've got enough potentially between this pea coat and these gloves and the medium helmet, medium trousers, secure a double buff. You ruined. Let's just put you in the fire. Let's cut this. I'm gonna eat that one raw. But yeah, hopefully nobody sees this fire that I'm about to make from there and comes up and starts doing some funky shit. Another stick. Some bark. Some up there. Goes up. With the said. A tomato. That right now as well. We've got potatoes and tomatoes. Yeah, we'll do firewood. I'm hitting that 12 cat. When I take pictures of the beautiful scenery, I'm hitting that 12 cat lead. Gotta get the beautiful scenery, love it so much, yeah. I love it so much, yeah. I like looking at the reader, sure. Some rags. And the game's really mad, I'm a pretty stuff, I freaking love it. Alright, dude, let's warm up. Oh, gotta start it. I'm tripping. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Just look at that for a moment. Little ambience. Oh yeah, so we're gonna buff up. We're gonna eat as much of this fish as we can, so we can carry all of it. And then we will, yeah, we'll probably stop back by that well. It's on the way It's on the way east. But we're gonna be walking up the East Coast. I mean, we're just gonna walk along all of the coast, I guess. Now we're in like the middle south of the map. We're just gonna head east and go up, go north. Hopefully the sun comes out pretty soon. Yeah, congrats on being video of the week on Friendly Podcast. Yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you. That was like, that was a wild, moment because those are like my three favorite. Like Friendly's my favorite podcast. Shout out Friendly at Daisy Podcast. If you haven't listened to him before, you're missing out. You need to fix that. You need to go listen. They're like the main reason why I started posting on YouTube. Gave me like the confidence and, you know, to post and just more confidence in the game. Taught me a lot about the game. And so did Cam. Cam can't run. When I'm first starting out, you know, I'm watching a lot of his videos of like, you know, from noob to pro and like how to do anything. Because when you start, you don't know how to do anything. So hearing them three together was like, it was one of those like, is this happening? Am I really hearing this right now? And then, yeah, just the three of them are incredible people. And, yeah, the kind words that Cam had for the video and everything was just like, I mean, honestly, like, it brought me to tears. I'm sitting there, like, tearing up listening to it because it was just, like, a surreal moment of, like, you know, yeah, just didn't feel real. So, really nice to hear what he said and to hear those three guys together in one setting. And, yeah, I'm really thankful for them and you guys and everybody that shows up. And, yeah, the channel's taking a lot of, like, turns here pretty soon. We're about to be monetized here pretty soon. We're about to be able to start getting, like, super chats and subscription stuff. I don't really know what I'm going to do for the subscription stuff because I haven't thought that far ahead. But, yeah, there's been a lot of, like, the channel's doing well. You know what I mean? And that's because you guys, like, tune in. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending your Saturdays with me, your Thursdays with me in the horror streams. And any video that you watch, I appreciate it. That means a lot. It does not go unnoticed. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, cheers, cheers. Did Mufasa, cheers. Throw this back on here. We probably won't need to cook again for this stream. We've only got about an hour and a half left today, so we probably won't need to do any cooking. We've got enough food to last us at least until we get up to like frickin' Berezino way, somewhere around there. It's a long way to go, but got a lot of fish. I haven't counted them yet. Oh shit, pop these down. I haven't counted them yet. We'll do a final count here after we're done cooking them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fish. 18 fish. That's a lot of motherfucking fish. You know I'm gonna eat a lot of fish. And you know Skeezer is a little bish. Oh, 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 oh. Enough to make a grown man cry. Ah, man, cheers. Cheers. This is a safe space. You can cry all you want. I cry all the time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm an emotional man. I'm a very sensitive individual. I'm crying right now. No, I'm not crying right now. It's okay to cry, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. I burnt those. Okay, we got 16 fish. Honestly, that's probably for the best because there's no way we're going to be able to carry all this fucking fish. Could open up a sushi restaurant at this point. Yeah. Hypno, there's in Barmby's the other day. What was it? There was a town called Sabatka, I think. And there's a guy there starting a fish and chip restaurant. I bumped into him when I was trying to meet up with Oysted. We just like crossed paths in the woods, bumped into each other like, oh shit. He was like, oh yeah, if you're ever back in town, come to Sabatka. We're opening up a fish and chip spot. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, we'll be able to carry all this. We'll be able to carry all this for sure. Burning fish is cruel. Yeah. Mufasa, I don't know how that happened. I clearly was not paying attention there. I think I put already cooked fillets into the cooking slot because they burned like immediately. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I'd be yapping. Your boy does be yapping. All right, we were able to secure a double buff, which is good. All right, let's put the hot ones in our jacket. We're gonna arrange these best we can. I don't think it's that serious, but also take the fuller ones and make those priority first. Guess they're all pretty shitty yield, so it doesn't really matter. I'll take this there, put this there. All right. So we're gonna eat until we get our full belly symbol. And then we're gonna head back over to the well. Oh no, fuck it, we'll just leave. I mean, there's a well in Pigorki right there next to the woodsman. We'll make that our next stop for the well. We're gonna stay extra fucking hydrated today, guys. In true Skeezer fashion. It's okay, you were in your feelings. I was. I was. Yeah, and then just to full circle that, if you haven't listened to Friendly and Daisy podcast, you got to. You're missing out. If you like Daisy at all, and you have any sense of humor, if you find anything at all funny, well, I don't know. You got to check them out. It's. Oh, let's take that. Let's take that for sure. Yeah, you really are missing out if you're not listening to Friendly and Daisy podcast. And also Cam can't run. Everything Daisy. And he's just a beautiful soul, man. He's just a great guy. He really is. Like, Cam's the type of content creator that makes you want to be a better person. He's the type of person that makes you want to be a better person. So shout out Friendly Daisy podcast. Shout out Cam Can't Run. Absolute fucking legends. What do we need? We need better pants. Sort of. Better shoes. I'd like to get better insulation for my face. So we're going to do a little bit of loot, scoot, and booting through here. A little looty scooty booty. Some disinfectant or iodine alcohol tincture would be nice. We could disinfect some of these rags that we got. You know what I'm saying, my babies. Fish! Fish, welcome in! I've got your brothers and sisters in my inventory. Cheers, fish. Happy Saturday, dude. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. More guts. We are gonna take that for the extra rope. I do want some extra rope. I know we're out in the open here, but it's a relatively safer server. for being out in the open, maybe. I gotta remember to keep my gun holstered when I find one. That was a big switch for me when pants! Don't you hate pants? Don't you hate pants? Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Don't you hate pants? Welcome in, brother. Yeah, Cam is a great teacher and streamer. He really is, dude. Just like the way he breaks down the game. Yeah, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. There is nobody doing what Cam does. That's just what it is. Let's keep this canned food. I'd rather eat up the fish before anything. Oh man, I guess you got to yeah, gotta stay alive. We had a little fishing party there. So the fish have come in handy. I want to know, has anybody ever found anything in this room? This room specifically. This tends to have something, clothing or something on the bed or something on the shelf, a water bottle, piece of food, you know, I don't know. There's always something in here. I don't think I've ever, in my 1,000 hours, I don't think I've ever found anything in this room. And you know what? Here, let's do this. Drink this, and we're going to leave this for somebody. I don't think anybody's found anything in this room. People usually don't check it. So whoever checks this room, provided it doesn't despawn, gonna have a bottle. Go. Found a Mosin in that room before. No, you didn't. I'm calling bullshit, Mr. Hypno. Powdered milk. Yes, I have. Not sure what, but on the ladder one time. Okay. No, Mr. Hypno, the only way I can believe that you found a Mosin in there is if you were on, like, Titan. Or, like, a heavy modded server. Or somebody left it in there. I don't know. That's just I just never have found anything at all in there. I think I found a jacket in there before. Okay. So maybe it is just me. Maybe it's just me. I found love in that room before. Grrr, Mufasa. You found love in there. But yeah, a better hat, a winter hat, to be exact. Better shoes. What else? A winter hat, better shoes, maybe another sharp object. Where are you? Where are you? It was Karma Crew, so I don't know what their sponsors are like. Okay. Yeah, Karma Crew does have a little bit more generous loot on the guns. But Karma Crew's my favorite servers. Most of my time on modded servers has been on Karma Crew. A nice lightly. Here we go. This is exactly. Yes, dude. I'll take it. How can we swap these around? Let's not worry about it. Yeah, most of my time on modded servers has been Karma Crew. Pristine. That's where I'm usually playing. If I'm playing. There's some sweaty geezers on Karma Crew, though. So, like, it really, you know, puts you to the test. Nothing up there. Check. Yeah, we'll push past all these. We're just gonna look for the actual houses. That piano house might have some shoes for me. Hello? Need to put an optic on them dukes. Shoo! 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 Oh, shit. Come here, lady. I wish you had a stab vest, brother. Ooh, a shot fired. Rifle shot. PK-18 or something. That was way off there. Maybe on like northern that upper Cherno area. Nice. We're attracting them. We're attracting them. That's something I don't normally do, though. I don't normally, like... I try to avoid zombies. But, me and Grizzly K were playing... Day 0, early winter. We got a sick run going on Day Z, early winter right now. We're like 13 hours into this run. We've been through Kamensk. We've been through Tizzy. A couple gun battles. Avoided gas. We got a solid run going on Day 0, early winter. But we made it to Sinistock. And we were flashing food. And it got to the point to where it was like, all right, every zombie we see, we got to start taking them out. And that's what kept us alive long enough until we found enough clothing to cut up for some rope. And then once we got to our fishing spot, we also found a couple deer. Got some dope-ass shots on some deer. I'm going to try to make a little short out of that. But, that being said, those Zeds can sometimes have that piece of food that will keep you alive long enough to, you know, stay alive. So I'm a little bit more okay with like fighting every Zed that I see versus like kind of like normally I would actively try to avoid them. But that little bit of extra food makes a difference. Mostly play official. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of official. When I started, I was playing a lot of official. We're gonna leave that chicken alone. Look at that, man. I'm gonna try to get a good screenshot of that right there with the factory. Get past these power lines. Maybe on top of that. Yeah, on top of that building right there. Ooh. I haven't played a lot of official recently. When I first started, I was playing on official servers. Empty official servers. Trying to avoid everybody. I did play a little bit of official Sakal the other day. I posted a video last week, a stream concert compilation video. If you haven't checked it out, it's just a little good vibe. Got like 4 songs. Yeah, 4 songs on it. It's just a little ASMR style stream concert compilation. Like a little 15-minute little mini album. And the Sakal shot that I got, I was on official Sakal. And I just ran up to, I just got a little bit of food, got a little bit of heat buff, and I just sprinted up to the, sprinted up to the volcano. And just stood there and just, like, looked off of it for a while. Wish those trees weren't there. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm hitting F12, cat. Have you played Hardcore Walking Dead server? Not yet, Mufasa. I want to. I really want to. The only Walking Dead server I've played is the Board World. I played it a while. Oh, no. My gloves are ruined. I played it a while back. But from what I understand, there's a different Walking Dead server. And I need to try it. Hearing good chatter about that server. Called Walking Dead, the Board World. Okay, okay. It is the Board World. Okay. Playing on a bunch. Hardcore Walking Dead. Hardcore The Walking Dead on DZSA launcher, I believe. Okay, okay. See, I thought it wasn't... I'd played the Board World, and I thought that this was something other than that. Which... I think that confirms, yeah. Hardcore The Walking Dead. I gotta try it. Maybe we'll try to fit a stream of that in at some point soon. Because I really want to give it a go. I actually just restarted The Walking Dead a couple weeks ago. The show. It's crazy how, like, how many people are alive. In season 1 and 2. I just got to season 3. I watched it up until, well, I watched it up until everybody watched it, when everybody stopped watching it because so-and-so died, which I won't spoil anything. But, I stopped watching it after that. I didn't want anything to do with it, and then I came back and tried it again, and I got another, like, couple seasons in, and I was just like, man, I don't like this. I don't like it. So I'd never finished it. I've watched a couple of the spin-off shows, and they're okay. They're fine. Make a face wrapping. But the earlier seasons were, I mean, amazing. We were watching them as they came out. I introduced my friends to it, and we all would meet up at each other's houses, and, you know, they came out every Sunday or every Wednesday. I can't remember. But it became a thing. We'd all meet up, and, yeah, we'd get our food and drinks, and we'd get high as hell, and we'd watch The Walking Dead, and that was like the last show that we watched together like that. Oh, he heard me so well. What was I playing on yesterday? I think I was on Spaggy's yesterday. I was on Spaggy's for a few hours yesterday filming. And you can crouch walk all the way up to the zombies, then stealth kill them. They don't hear you. The different servers have different distances. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Been playing it a bunch the last couple days. Yeah. You should be able to find it from there. It was on Avalon. I think Avalon. I can't remember. Yeah. We'll check it out. We'll check it out for sure. I do want to see what it's about. I want to see what it's like. I'm curious. I'm eating some fish. Fish are going a little bit quicker than I thought they would. Somehow stealth kill. Yeah! I did that yesterday, but it was kind of like it was in the same, like, motion. Like, I crept up to him. I did one slice and then a stealth kill, like, right away. It was the weirdest thing. Definitely taking these over that. I love me some glasses. Yeah, I did like I think I sliced, but then there was like a millisecond where I clicked the prompt and it counted it. So it was like a slice stab. And it counted. It was the weirdest thing. Hordes of Dead's following me around the city. It was scary. Yeah, so they crawl, yeah? Like, if you can leg the zombies, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's something you can do in the board world as well, and I like that. I like that you can leg the zombies. It's more incentive to, you know, stealth kill them or get them in the head. Because that's a lot tougher than normal Zeds. That's a lot more difficult. Like, these Zeds, you can slice them up till they die. Those Zeds, you slice them up till they fall. And then they crawl. And then they're tougher to hit when they're crawling. We're going to find some better shoes. Oh, we'll check these containers. That's exactly what happened to me, Sam. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Because at first I was like, oh, god damn it. But then it was like, slice, boom. Like in one motion, like a combo. Alright, let's try to find some boots. I'm not going to search all these, just from here in that direction until we get to Pigorki. On the Board World server, you got to get a headshot, kill them, just like The Walking Dead. I like that. I like that. Because plus, it's like, makes it to where you got to go loud. Or you got to, you know, be ready for them to crawl and follow you for a while. Also, for those of you that don't know, because I didn't know for a long time, the containers here, never seen this. Take that. Put it in a backpack slot. Okay. The containers here, when you see these white bars on them, you cannot open them. If they do not have the white bars on them, like that one, or like that one, they can be opened. I didn't know that for like 600 hours, so if you're watching and you didn't know, now you know. All been pretty looted up. What we can do is we can stop by the, ooh. We can stop by the woodsman and see if they'll trade us a pair of boots for these military flashlights. If we can't get a good old-fashioned trade in, if anybody's home. See if Bucky's home or can't remember who else is over there. It's been so long. Kind of cool, but kind of pointless. Yeah. I mean, you're going loud. But if it's like, if you're overrun, if you're like overrun with zombies and you're trying to survive and you got the ammo. Oh my god. I forgot there's dogs. Fuck, that scared me. That scared me. What can we jump on top of this and hit them from here? Uptown Clash. He's been living in an uptown bash. You know he's watching on these horror streams. Except it's not a horror stream, it's a daisy stream. Alright, come on, baby. God, I forgot about the dogs, man. Can we go to get him through the door? Maybe we can just get him through the door right here. Juke. Let's see if they'll walk up to the door. We can just get them through the door. Because we don't have any weapon. Oh, we got a flashbang. Oh, we can throw the meat. Let's see how well it works. I know we've done this before. right, they're going after it. We gotta move, though. Yeah, Uptown, welcome, brother. We keep on running. If anything, we can slice them through here if they catch up, but let's open that door just in case. Man, I hope we can. Oh, fuck, here they come. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, come on then. Come on then, baby. I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. Come on in. The water's fine. Alright, hang on. Just wait a minute. Don't bite me yet. Don't bite me yet. Yeah, okay. Charge at me. Come on in. Make a move. You want to live forever? Yeah! 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 Fuck you! Tell your friends about me. I thought there were 3, though. Oh, fuck. He's about to phase through that. Look at him. Yeah, I don't know where the rot went. The Doberman and the pit are in the... are in there. I don't know where the rot went. Can I pet that dog, Mandy?
All right.
Hello.
Oh, I think the snare's gone. I played the snare like a day ago in the corner here.
Hello, is anyone home?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes, come on in. Come on in.
Yes, hello. I'm entering in here. Let's see.
Did anyone
Mandy,
see
welcome
anyone?
in. Let's see. Gentlemen, hello.
Oh, there's a stranger.
Hello, hello.
Here.
Hello, how are you?
How do I know these strangers that come here kill me or not?
They shouldn't do. They shouldn't do unless you upset them.
Okay.
You know.
Okay,
But
please
you're a
don't
nice
kill
guy,
me.
Jelly.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't kill me.
Oh, I won't
Yeah.
kill you, man. Yeah, I won't kill you.
Listen, I get so scared because if I die, it's gonna take me ages to come back here. I don't want to go through that again. That's why I don't even leave. I feel like this
Here,
is mine.
would you like some fish?
Okay. Wow. Oh, 2 fishes! I got 1 fish from each of them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yo, this is cool. Good business. Thank you.
Here's. What's your name?
Jello.
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name's Skeezer.
Nice to meet you, Steve.
Sure, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I've actually come to see if I can trade something with you guys.
I'm not a woodsman, but what do you trade?
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to get some boots. I'm trying to find me some nice, nice sturdy boots.
Oh.
But I
Okay.
don't know if you have an
Yeah.
extra pair on you.
Pristine jungle boots on. What are you offering?
I've got a couple military flashlights I could throw your way. They don't have batteries. I don't know if that's a fair trade, but I don't have much to offer, to be
Do
honest.
you have a gun cleaning kit?
I don't. I could throw in some iodine and a flashbang.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Iodine's only at about
So
30%. though.
trade shoes. Let me check my iodine. I got 50% iodine. Trade shoes. Flashbang. Actually, don't even know if I can hold a flashbang.
If not,
Stab vest.
yeah, I don't have too much to
Uh,
offer. I wish I had more.
Jim, do you need use of a weapon cleaning kit?
I would look for one hit off a cleaning kit from
There we go.
anybody.
Yeah, on the way. On the way. Use as much as you need. Use as much
I
as
just
you need.
gotta-
I'm just.
I just gotta take a pop on my S-Val.
I'll just throw it against that pillar. That should. I mean, if you need to do anything else, or if you've got space, just keep hold of it. If you've got space.
I don't. I think I can toss it back up to you. Just give me a second. Oh, you guys are legendary.
Mr. Rusty, what was the confusion last time with the fireflies? I saw that one. Or is it private? If it's private, you don't need to say anything. Just curious.
Alright, coming up.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Thank you very
what
much.
a throw. What a throw.
It was.
Good arm.
No, no, there weren't. I mean, what, when they came here or when you went up there?
Oh,
I don't know if he's still down to trade.
unfortunately, I wasn't
Jungle
here
boots
when
are
they
a
came
hot
here, but
commodity.
they left
I
us
wouldn't
know,
trade them for
and I had to hand it to you.
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple
no.
melee flashlights.
Yeah,
Either.
no, that was fine. They just need to speak to us about something. They've been down, but if you needed to go up and see them, they have been about the last couple of days. About this time, if you did want to just pop up and start your little,
I want to listen in on their
you know, get to
conversation.
know some of the groups, and you're more than welcome to say we sent you that direction, you know, to find out more about these lands, and they should, if they're around. But I haven't obviously been up there to see them today, but it's quite possible they're around.
How long, if you know the way, how many minutes does it take to run up there?
5 minutes, if that. It's
5
literally the
minutes?
dirt. Yeah.
I've been literally. Oh, I should have gone then. I thought it's gonna
Yeah.
take me at least an hour. So I was like, I'm just
No,
gonna chill
no,
here
you're-
forever. Oh my
you're
days.
You're literally in spitting distance of the Pooster, which if you go to the well,
Oh man, you
there's
can
a
even
dirt
see each other with a
track.
binocular.
Yeah, when they come to the hill on the top, they can see us quite easily, yeah. But yeah, if you follow the dirt track through the trees, you get to Pooster from the well. So there's a red house on your left-hand side, up in the tree line, and then you just follow the dirt track, and it takes you straight up to Pooster.
Let me check. I won't go. I'm just gonna check.
What was your? Sorry, did you say Skeeter was your name? Was it, or Skeester?
Skeezer. Skeezer.
Skeezer. Well, it's nice to meet you, Skeezer. I'm Rusty Peer, the Woodsman.
Yeah. Nice to meet you,
Anything
sir.
that we may be able to help you with, maps or any other bits and pieces, you know, you're welcome to it if we've got it.
Yeah, I was actually looking to trade. My shoes are a little worse for wear. Trying to see if I could get my hand on some boots.
Yeah, we haven't. I just checked when I went and got that gun cleaning kit, but you may be able to find them in the containers or the hillatry just to the west of us. Quite often, in the military containers, you can find boots quite often. If they're not in good condition, we've probably got a leather kit or something we can give you to repair them. But yeah, that's probably the closest place and the easiest place. However, I've just thought of this as I've been speaking to you right now. There is another community camp that the Guardians of Solace run. So they are. Do you know the little military behind the police station in Cherno up the hill? Do you know the lands that well? There's that little military.
I'm a
about
little
3
familiar with it.
tents.
Yeah, relatively.
So if you go up
Skeezer
to
tell
there,
you what.
there's an industrial building just to the west. You can see it from the tents, and they hold clothing in there that they get from the military. So you might find a pair of boots there as well if you're unlucky to find any in the containers. If you go up to that little industrial building by those military tents on the way out of Cherno up the hill, they've got loads of community shelters with all sorts of clothing, boots, shoes. So even if you don't get military shoes, should find some decent like hiking boots or trail shoes up there.
Yeah.
And that's they go under the antenna flag. So the Guardians of Solace, they're up there. So they hold. You know, we stop by.
sit down?
quite often when we're up there just to check on them. But that's an open, like the glass
It's like
factory we've got
period
just on the
muscle.
coast here, the
Yeah.
industrial building. It's one of those, and they've got that decked out with tents, a stone oven, fire starting stuff. And yeah, they quite often, anything they get from the military, they just put in the tents.
Okay, cheers. And,
So
and
if
one
you
more
c-
time, you
if
said that
you-
was. Oh, sorry.
No problem. Do you need? I have got a map. Is that any use to you?
Ah,
No. I mean, then.
Yeah.
But yeah, so where the police station is, by the football pitches in Cherno.
Yeah.
So about over that way, if you go through the trees, and up onto the road, you've got those military tents through the woods. There's like 3 of them, a little military checkpoint. And you'll see the industrial building very just to the west of that, and that's where they live.
Okay, cheers. Well, I appreciate the information.
No problem. Yeah, so they all the military stuff they collect, they put in there for people to go there. So you might actually get some relatively warm clothing up there as well.
Yeah.
And if they're about, they'll probably help you out with bits and pieces as well.
Yeah.
You can say we sent you. If you go up that way, say you came down here and we sent you up that direction.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, if you're the kind of person to get lost like me sometimes, if you just follow these power lines that are just north of us, and you follow them to the west, the power line closest to us will curve and take you directly to their base.
Okay.
If you just keep following it, it'll take you right there to their front.
Cool. Yeah, guys, I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I'm familiar with that football field up there, and that power line trick should help as well. Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go try to get warm and go fill up. You guys mind if I fill up at that well down the street over there?
Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. You've got the stone oven in the room at the end there if you need to cook anything, or you've got the fire here if you just need heat. So we've got 2 places you can. The stone oven's in that room at the end on the left, and the fireplace is down in the corner there. So you've got 2 options. If you don't need to cook, just get warm. You can use either.
Excellent.
But just be
do you have a
careful
bottle?
about going into your head if there's nobody
Dude,
else down
yeah.
here, because people sometimes go to sleep in there.
Okay. Yeah, cheers. Okay.
Skeezer, would a map help you at all? I've got an extra one here.
Oh no, it's fine. I've got a little bit of muscle memory with these lands, so I should be able to fare well enough.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, buddy.
All right, guys. Well,
Best of luck.
yeah. It's nice to meet you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Hey, same to you,
Good
man.
luck.
Be
Keep on
safe.
being you. You're the best.
Yep. Cheers. Love you.
I believe in you. Love you.
Yes, I believe in you. Love you. I love it. I believe in you. Love you. Oh my god. I've met Rusty before, but it's been so long. I got too nervous to be like, oh, you don't remember me? Yeah, good guys. I remember the first time I came across the Woodsman, I was so afraid. I seen their base up there, and I seen them running around, and there were shots being fired. I was like off in the distance over there, and I saw them, and I bolted. I was like, fuck no, fuck that, there's people. But no, they're great guys. Definitely drugs. Yeah, we could use a little codeine. Geeter or Skeezer. Skeezer-tron. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we'll get a little fire going here. We're not gonna go up there. They're talking about that area up there, that North Cherno. I'm not gonna go up there. I mean, that's helpful to know for sure. But we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna go through Electro. Probably have enough time to get into Electro on the other side of Electro. A little less than an hour left. Just see if there's anything we can use in these tents. I know these are like community tents. Oh, wow. We're gonna go with these. And homie gave us the leather kit. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna leave a couple things behind though. Thank goodness for these little community tents. Let's leave a flashlight and let's leave some the leather kit that guy gave us. We've gotten our use from it. Let's pass it along. Leave these shoes in case anyone's in need. I'm keeping that food though. Keeping that flashbang too. I'm gonna flashbang someone. What? Feathers, will leave those there. All right, cool. Let's go. Yeah, how about that? I mean, there's no way he could have known those were in there too. That's like little community tent give and take. Nice, a winter hat. I wanted that. We needed one. But yeah, that's a big find right there. That's huge. Those boots. I mean, exactly what I needed. I mean, better than what I needed. Like, I would like assault boots, but I would settle for working boots. Or hunting boots or whatever. But that's huge. That's going to help with our next fire as well. That's going to really help retain some of that heat. And so will that winter hat. What is that, a Sherpa? Sherpa. Best insulation. Best insulation. Best insulation. Find some better pants and gloves. We might even be able to get a triple buff. All right, up to onto Electro. That was a little successful bout right there. I'm glad we stopped by there. I'm glad we stopped by that well too. I actually do need to get a little fire going real quick. Check around here. Might just make one under the bridge. Knife in boot. Ooh, Mufasa, thank you. Thank you. Forgot all about the old knife booty. The old booty knife. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace where you are gone. Nice. We'll take that too. Put our nade on there. Now we got some extra layers too. The journey for warmth has been a success so far. Man, what a good day. What a good day. Yeah, we'll make a nice fire under the bridge in proper troll fashion. Also not sprint. Maybe that's what we'll have to do when we get to Electro. We'll do a little bit more fishing. We'll get warm, loot a bit, and then we'll call it with a concert. Yeah, again, guys, it's a shorter stream today. I've got something going on at 2 o'clock my time, which is in about an hour. Otherwise, we would be continuing on, but the thing that we got going on at 2 o'clock is something that you guys will be able to enjoy once that is completed, which I think will take a few weeks, but excited for that. Really excited for that. It's a part 2 of something that that was done last year around this time. And yeah, we're all really excited about it. Check this last car and we shall... Oh, actually, we don't really need to make that fire now. Just running around. You know what that is, baby. Now we will go ahead and make that fire. Plus, I really just want to make a fire under the bridge. I want to make a little troll fire. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. We're actually gonna load this fire up. Potentially for the next passerby. I'll have a chance to keep it going. My first 40 hours on server didn't meet anybody. Started in Electro and then wandered around for a while. Could have been the time frame I was playing at the time. Finally, I was near Krona, met Wolf. Yeah, boy. Good old Wolf. The web legend. Yeah, Wolf's a great guy. I haven't been up there, and I mean, literally, like, the last time, it was before the last wipe. After Gary's funeral, I went back up to base, logged in our fire shack, and then, and that was it. That was the last time I was on Doug. Well, me and Oystead jumped in for 5 minutes one time. But yeah, that was pretty much the last time I was on Doug. Sang at Gary's funeral. We left the funeral, which that funeral was a great time. I've got a video of it on the channel. If you haven't, if you're unfamiliar with that event, it was a funeral that the clowns held for Gary. And Lil Something was supposed to sing at it. And he messaged me, like, I mean, it was like, it wasn't even the day before. Like, it was, I think, like, what, earlier that day. He was like, hey, man, I know this is last minute. He was like, I can't make the funeral. Can you sing for me? Can you sing in my stead? And I was like, hell yeah, dude, 100%. And so he sent me the song, and I was like, oh, fuck, I remember this. Song from SpongeBob. The Gary song. Gary, come home. And I remembered some of it because I was a big SpongeBob fan. But had to learn it real quick and then sang it, and it was a lot of fun. And then there was games. We played these, like, carnival games. The clowns do put on a nice festival atmosphere. So, yeah, that's on the channel if you want to see how that went down. It's called Gary's Funeral. And, yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The clowns are just a fucking joy, man. They are such a joy. Wolf scared the crap out of me. I was so nervous, but he's awesome to talk to. Yeah, yeah. Well, he's always decked out. He's always decked out, and he's got the wolf hat. And especially, I mean, if you're in Krona, then that's like, oh, shit, you know. Yeah, that's a base where, you know, there's, I don't know how many people are in now, but a whole bunch of people reside there. And it gets shot up a lot, too. So yeah, bumping across a super geared guy. Nerve-wracking. But yeah, Wolf's a good guy. How much do we have left in this knife? Demaged, but we got that spare. Go ahead and eat the rest of this fish. These fish. These fish. These fish. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. What does the smoke look like from up there? It's probably just peeking through a little. Peeking through a little bit. It's alright. Yeah, we'll get our buffs and then we'll leave that for the next person. It's tough to stay warm, dude, on Doug. Especially if you're not, like, familiar with it. I was the type of person to where, like, I thought I was relatively okay at DayZ. Then I started playing DayZ Underground in January. And it quickly taught me that I am not as good at DayZ as I think as I thought I was. Like, just as far as, like, the basic survival goes. Because I haven't played any other server where basic survival is so crucial. I mean, my first, what, like 15, 20 hours on Doug, I just spent, I mean, I couldn't get anywhere. I would just I would freeze and then die of starvation or die of thirst or die of getting sick. Getting sick is a death sentence here. So yeah, this server taught me how to survive a lot better than what I, not what I was capable of, but like what I had under my belt at the time was not nearly as much as I thought it was. This server taught me that in a very harsh way. But plus, like, most of the people that I've played with on Doug are a lot better at DayZ than I am. But that helped as well. Hanging around people that are, like, way better at the game. You can't help but, like, pick up on certain things that they do. Or you'll do certain things and they're like, why are you doing that? Oh, because I need to blah, 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 blah. Like, nah, dude, just blah, 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 blah instead. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Head up and put your money where your mouth is. That's what you get for waking up in journal. Alright, we'll take those couple buffs. Oh, well, this one's blinking. Let's wait for that one to finish. Now I'm up in the Northeast mainly, been running with host. Yeah! I've loved every minute of it. Yeah, that's a great group. That's a great group. They're better at it than me also. They've been teaching me. Yeah. And that's just a great, yeah. That's a great way to get better at the game. And it's better when you're with people with good vibes. Yeah, good, nice, helpful, wholesome vibes. Alright, that buff is full. We are going to venture on. Hopefully that fire helps somebody in the future. DayZ Underground also taught me that it's okay to not sprint. Or it's preferred to not sprint. At least on this server. Unless you're prepared to, like, catch food and secure food. Like, I mean, our food and water's full wipe. We got a can of toonie. Or sardines. Yeah, can toonie. Once we get to Electro, we'll do a little bit of fishing as well. Hopefully we can find maybe a canvas bag or something. We got plenty of room, though. We got plenty of room for stuff. A weapon, though, would be nice. Yeah, we got about 30, 40 minutes left in stream. Guys, tomorrow we're going to be streaming Silent Hill F. We'll be continuing our part 3 of Silent Hill F. I'm a little nervous because the last time we played, I got absolutely mollywopped by this fucking creature. It was like a 3-hour stream, 3.5-hour stream, and like 2 hours of it, the last 2 hours of it was me fighting this one boss. And I couldn't give up, dude. I couldn't give up. I was getting my shit rocked. But I couldn't give up. any of you have been watching these streams for a while now, you'll know like it's tough for me to just like give up on something. Oh, that's a little stone fireplace, yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's tough for me to give up on something. Like I don't know, man. I can't rage quit. I'm just gonna keep on trying. I mean, it's a game. It's obviously achievable. It's just a skill issue. So it's like for me, it's like if it's something I can't accomplish, that's not true. It's just something that I haven't accomplished yet, and I'm going to do it. Flat out, I'm going to. If he would have let you give up. Yeah, you were there, Mr. Not So Amazing. You were there. That was like, I needed that win, dude. I needed that so bad. Like, when it was done, I was screaming. I was screaming. I needed that win. And I think like another reason, I had some like personal stuff going on around that time that was like, I was having trouble like coping with, you know what I mean? And so in that moment, like right when I got the boss, right when I killed the boss, I was like, yes, I needed that. I fucking needed that. Because I did, I really needed that at the moment. You done good. Thank you, man. Yeah, you were there too. Yeah, thank you, guys. That was really tough, though. I don't know. I didn't know how it was gonna go down, but I wasn't giving up. So that being said, we'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully, I think we're trying to get to Shoe's house next. We went to Reniko's house, and then that's who ended up. Those would have been our working boots if we had not found these badass fucking assault boots. We needed to get to Reniko's house, and we got up there. And then the boss lady came out, fucked me up for a while. There's that well up there. But I think now we're supposed to be getting to Shoe's house. We'll find out when we log tomorrow. Alright, so what are we looking for? Better pants. Probably not going to find too much here in Electro. I really would like to find some gloves. But again, this is like a coast crawl, so the loot that I'm looking for, probably not going to find too much of it. You know what I mean? Oh, there's somebody. They're going east as well. Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler. Can you hear me? Still haven't beat the final boss in Metroid Dread. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried any of the Metroids, I think. Hello, traveler. Not sure where they went. Great game, though. I might need to try that. Metroid. Now, I could be wrong. Is it Metroid... Isn't that like Samus? Like Samus? Traveler, can you hear me?
Ah, hello. Over here, behind you.
Hello.
Ah, hello.
How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. I seen you fighting some zombies up the road. You doing all right?
Yeah, no, just trying to gather some food.
Yeah, understand. Cool. Well, what's your name?
My name's Jag Rivers. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you, Mr. Rivers. I'm Skeezer.
Ah, Skeezer, it's nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You stay, what, in a lighthouse here in Electro?
I used to stay on the island, yes, but I've since moved up the road into Pridgaraki.
Okay. Yeah, I just came through there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah, just seen you
Yeah.
fighting the Zeds. Just wanted to say hello, and I think I'm gonna be heading east here just to see what I can find and kind of go from there.
Yeah, well, good luck to you, and do you need anything? I have some food if you need anything.
Ah, no, I'm okay. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I've got I got a little bit of food on me. I'll probably be fishing a little bit before I leave town, but we're not hurting for it right now.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear.
But
Run
yeah.
into anyone else?
Yeah, I spoke with the woodsman. I was just over there, talking to them, and couple guys over there, and yeah, just left out of there. I hit the well over there in Pregorki, and made a fire under that bridge just east of there, and here we are.
Yep. Ah, all right. Well, maybe I'll have to make my way back that way. I'm looking for a friend of mine, trying to meet up.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe I'll go see the woodsman, see if Rusty's around.
Yeah, he was just over there.
Ah, okay. All right, I'll have to head up that way then.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Rivers, yeah, nice to meet you, my friend.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on your
day.
travels.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, sir. Nice guy. He's got the move like Jack Rivers. He's got the move like Jack Rivers. He's got the moves like Jack Rivers. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played any of those games, Bananas. I mean, obviously, I'm familiar with Samus from, like, Super Smash Bros. She was my go-to in Super Smash Bros. For a lot of that. But yeah, that's my only experience with the Metroid games. There's quite a bit of them, though, yeah? There's quite a bit of those games. Is Metroid Dread, did that come out recently, or is that, like, the more recent one? And I guess also, are they still making those games? Like, is that still... Is that like a recent? Guess we'll take that. I'll be honest, I don't really play anything other than DayZ and horror games. Yeah, I play horror games. But other than that, the only thing I really play is DayZ 2021. Oh, okay, that's real recent. I bet it looks great. I bet it looks amazing. Because when I think of those games, I think of, like, the 90s and the early 2000s. Where it's like, you know, that's an older Entity game. New one is coming out on Switch, too. Oh, shit. So they're still booming. That's great. I love when games can continue to put out titles. Because that means they're doing something right. That means they're doing something right. Respect for sure. Gloves. So maybe some working gloves. We'd find those in, like, the shed areas or, like, the industrials. They'll release 5 more before DayZ 2. I believe that. like, as crazy as it sounds, I think we'll get GTA 6 before DayZ 2. And GTA 6 isn't going to be here until, like, 2045. Yeah, I don't know how DayZ 2 is going to be, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to play it. I'm fine with this, though. I like it how it is. I like it just how it is. I know a lot of people don't, but this is everything for me. This is like more than enough. Yeah, let's check these coastal industrial areas for some gloves. Take that little knife right there. All day, baby. Tell you what, these leftovers are calling my name. I'm starting to get hungry. Oh my god. You ever thought about playing GTA RP? I have thought about it. But it has stopped there. It has stopped at the thought. Oisted played a lot of GTA RP. He tried to get me into it. Chef, shout out Chef from the friendly community. He tried to get me into it. The fuck? Oh, there's 3 or 4 of them over there. Somebody was around here, probably spooked him. Yeah, man, I don't want to buy GTA. I loved GTA 5. Put a lot of hours into that on PlayStation and Xbox 360. I bought it twice for that. I just don't feel the need to buy it again for the RP. It's just I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care. I know a lot of people enjoy it, and that's great. That's wonderful. This is what this is for. This is what these games are for, enjoyment. But man, I got no inclination. I got no desire to play GTA Online. I can't hate on it. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Bada bing. Yeah. Because also, I think the majority of the player base, again, not bad, just not my. I don't think I would jive with the majority of the player base on GTA RP. Give me gloves, give me gloves. Dick. If it was all free, I might give it a go. But other than that, yeah, I got no inclination. But even still, if it was free, I might try it, and then that would be it. You know what I mean? Never play it again. Or I might love it. I might fall in love with it. Who knows? Imago, imago matuis, imago matuis, imago matuis, imago matuis, imago matuis. Imago, what does the fox say? What doesn't the fucking fox say? Remember to light the stream, guys, or I will come for you. This is a threat. Cheers, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my man. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. Yeah, we got about 10, 15 minutes here, actually. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Maybe our gloves are out there. Let's do a little bit of fishing, and we'll cook, we'll make a fire. And then we'll call her a day. Ooh, is this best? No, it's high. This is best, though. Where is a big fireplace? I shit my bag. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Kevin. There's a big fireplace right there in that red. We still got this hoe on our back. And we got plenty of space for some fish. Fish! Some fish! Yeah, let's catch a couple fish. This is damaged. Let's fuck with this steak knife for a bit. What do we need? We need some hooks. Yeah, there we go. We'll just fish right over here. Reports are coming in that we may indeed be getting Wingstop for dinner. Oh my gosh. Mago, that's excellent news. Excellent news. Excellent forecast. I got too many leftovers. Dude, I was gonna get Wingstop yesterday. But then I was like, Skeez, what are you doing, dude? I got, what, 3 or 4 more meals worth. Maybe, well, 3. 3 sparse meals and 2 heavy meals left of leftovers. I gotta finish, but maybe tomorrow. Wingstop tomorrow. I guess we'll use this one up. All right, 2 hooks there. Make 1 more. Same thing. We'll just fill up our inventory with fish. We'll go cook them. I'll show y'all that little fishing trick. We'll just leave that. We'll leave that behind. Show you that fishing trick before we log as well. Great little fishing hack, or cooking hack. Cooking hack, rather. I love their voodoo fries. You know, I think I've only had their voodoo fries once. I need to order those again. I normally get the regular fries with extra seasoning, or sometimes I'll switch out the seasoning for like their Cajun seasoning or whatever. They got that cheese sauce as well that you can acquire. My family had Popeyes without me yesterday. Oh my gosh. Well, Clash, are they really your family then? Is the real questions that we need to be asking ourselves. Are they really your family if they had Popeyes without you? And I'll let you be the judge. You know what I mean? That's your family, not mine. I'll let you be the judge. Me and Dickie played Arc Raiders last night. It was pretty fun, actually. Yeah, I got Arc Raiders. I've been meaning to try it solo. I almost hopped in last night, but I was doing some filming, and I had to get that done before I did anything else. But yeah. Y'all remember I was kind of talking shit about Arc Raiders, and I was like, let's see what it's about. And I tried to stream it, and my setup, whatever I had going, could not handle it. So it was ironic that I was talking shit, and then I go to stream it, and it's like, oh, okay, so talking all this shit, but you can't even fucking handle it. I thought that was funny. Where are all those hooks that I made? Okay, right here. There we go. All right, let's fish. We'll cook. It should be just enough time, and we'll end on a little concert. Oh, hell no. Oh. I admit I'm an Arc Raiders addict. Yeah, nice. Really like that game. Yeah. Yeah, the times I've had on it, I have enjoyed. I'll say that. The times I've had, I've enjoyed. The one thing I haven't done that people keep telling me to do is to try it solo, and I just haven't yet. But that's been the unofficial goal for continuing Arc Raiders, is trying it solo. I've just got such a small sample size of it. You know, the first time I played was with Oisted and Grizzly K, and we had all had some drinks, and Oisted was our tour guide, and shout out Oisted. I didn't learn much. I didn't learn much, and so it wasn't a. I had fun, you know what I mean. I had fun, you know what I mean. I didn't learn anything about the game though. The second time I played it, that's when I tried to stream it. I played with Grizzly K and his boy. He introduced me to Lewis. And that's when the stream, it was so bad. I started the stream and it was so laggy and oh my gosh, it was horrible. I was like, it was like sputtering, like it would freeze and then it would move a little bit every like 3 seconds and then freeze again. It was so bad. I was like, all right, guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to end streams. I ended it, deleted it. But then we continued playing and it was a lot of fun. I learned a little bit more that time. My takeaway that next time I played was I still don't know what I'm doing, but I know a little bit more than I did the first time I played. So yeah. But from what I also understand is that playing in trios and playing solo is way different. Like solo is way more peaceful, whereas trios is automatic gunfights, which makes sense. But I gotta try it solo. Maybe I'll try that tonight. I got to do a little bit of editing after this 2 o'clock shindig I got, but maybe I'll try it tonight. PC automatically set everything to high settings, and I felt like a king, dude. Nice. There you go. I'm going to start doing pure sound streams on Gran Turismo 7, where I just don't speak and let the cars do their thing. Oh, nice. Nice. Get the nice engine purrs. Pure sound, ASMR engines. All right, we're gonna catch one more fish, and I'm gonna show you all this little cooking hack in the big red house that is just behind this bad boy. This is something that can really save your butt. If you're trying to cook and you're trying to not really give your position away. Oyster, yeah, nothing but hearts for Oyster. That's my dog. That's my dog. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, Oyster, and Grizzly K. Those are my two, like... I could be, like, not in the mood to play any game at all. But if one of those two guys hits me up, it's automatic. It doesn't matter. I could be having, like, the worst, like, nah, dude, I'm not doing anything today. I'm not playing. Yeah, you want to get on? Like, yeah. All right, let's cut these bad boys up. Did a test stream on GTA. Oh, Gran Turismo 7, not GTA 7. Oh my God, I was like, what? Matt got some views. Actually surprised. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, might as well, dude. Might as well. I was nervous to start my horror streams because when I started putting out horror shorts, they didn't do well, and the streams didn't get much attention either. But the more you do it, right, like eventually it became known to the people that are familiar with the channel, like, oh, okay, every Thursday's Horror Thursday. So like it was awkward at first for the channel because it's been primarily a DayZ channel. So I was kind of nervous to implement horror because I didn't know what it would do to my algorithm. But yeah, no regrets. All right, let's get a piece of bark. Yo, I keep missing your fishing tip. Can you repeat? Oh yeah, no, I haven't given it away yet. I'm about to. It's actually more of a cooking tip. It's a cooking tip, which I will be giving away here as soon as we go to cook. To some, it might not seem that interesting, but it actually is incredibly useful. I did it yesterday, and yeah, it's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. And so, that tip for cooking. It's best done on a big fireplace. Like that one right up ahead behind that Z, that red house. When you're cooking in a house, better wow me, yeah. When you're cooking in a house, it gives off smoke. And some of you may already know this. Some of you already may know the tip. I had never heard of it. I thought it was crazy. I thought there's no way this is a real thing until I did it a couple times. When you cook in a house, you give off smoke. That fire's giving off smoke. So naturally, if you want to have a concealed fire, let's go to one of these. I don't want to fuck with all those Zeds just to get to that red house. Naturally, the best way to conceal your fire is to go into the woods and cook under a tree. But that's kind of tough, especially if you're just cooking with a sharpened stick. If you don't have a cooking pot to make a cooking stand with, you'll be there for a while. But with this one simple trick that insurance agents hate. A little clickbait. Oh, wait, that's not a big one. We're going to leave that cooking pot, too. A big fireplace. Here we go. Back on! You caught us at the end of stream, my brother. About to show y'all this cooking tip. Welcome in, brother. So, when you're trying to conceal your fire, normally you go to the woods and you cook under a tree. But let's say you've got 10, 15 pieces of fish to cook. It's difficult to cook all of those with one sharpened one sharpened stick. So, what I'm going to show you here is we are going to cook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to cook 8 pieces of fish. And I did it yesterday with 15 pieces of meat. But we're going to use just these 8. It works best on a big fireplace, like so, because you've got more slots. It'll work just the same in a small oven, but those ovens only have 1 cooking slot, 2 smokes. This has 4 smokes and 2 cooks. But we're going to cook all this meat on this single piece of bark. Go ahead and get this going. As you can see, there's no fuel in the fire. I'm just putting this stick together to make a hand drill kit. The benefit of this is that the smoke from the fire only lasts until that bark burns out, which is about 20 seconds. But the fire stays hot enough for like a good 2.5 to 3 minutes to cook. I mean, up to, 15 pieces of meat I did yesterday. So if we look at this house, we can see there's smoke coming out. That smoke's about to go out. That lets you know somebody's in this house, which is like, oh shit, it's kind of nerve-wracking to cook in a town. But that smoke goes out. So now, according to everyone in this town, looking at this house, there's probably nobody in here cooking. But if we go in here, we're going to see this fish is warm and it's about to get hot and it's about to start sizzling, baby. 1 piece of bark. She's sizzling, baby. So, no one can see that we are in this house cooking, and we are about to cook 8 pieces of fish on this single piece of bark. Again, you can do up to like 15, 16 pieces of any meat at all. Giant beef steak, pork steak, mutton steak, deer steak, anything. And the best way to do it is to start them in the smoking and the cooking, and then I'll show you what I do. Now, it also works great with a cooking pot. You can cook way more with a cooking pot. But I'm gonna drop these cooked ones. I'm gonna drop a smoked one down in there, and I'm gonna put raws into the smokes. So now, these two are gonna cook. As you see, we got 2 cooked on the grounds, and as you see, we still got no fucking smoke coming out of this chimney, my guys and gals. Now, if somebody walks, yes, human steak works too, Rickon. Game changer, yeah. Now, if somebody walks next to the house, they will be able to hear. They will be able to hear this. So that is one thing. Someone will be able to hear you. But if they're close enough to hear the sizzling meat, then they're close enough for you to hear them either way. You'll hear their footsteps. So, yes. Yeah, no, yeah, I just recorded a little short for this last night. I got to edit that after, well, not after stream, but after what we got going on after stream. I'm going to make a little short video of it, and, yeah, just a little cooking tip to help you stay incognito so that no one in this town can see your smoke. No one knows I'm in here. No one can see the smoke. But it's still hot enough. The fire is scorching. The fire is hot. Let's drop these last 2 down. We'll cook these bad boys. La 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 la. Welcome in. La 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 la. La 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 la. So yeah, little cooking hack. Nobody knows I'm in here unless they are close enough to hear me. And if they're close enough to hear me, well then they're gonna hear me anyway. So use this to, if you hear gunshots in town and you're afraid of, you know, someone seeing you cook and you're, you know, trying to cook incognito, don't go out into the woods. Just light a single piece of fucking bark and cook up to 8 pieces of fish that you've just seen. I did it with 15 pieces yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to collect all this fish, and that is actually today's stream. I've got to call it. We're going to get a little concert going. But the last thing with that tip is that you will not get warm from that. You won't get warm. So, yeah, there's that. You will not get a heat buff because that fire's not going. So, there's that. If you need to get warm, you do actually have to light a fire. How far did you get? I'm in Electro. Oh, I started in Cherno. I was just coast crawling. I'm in Electro at the moment. Can smell the fish. The fish smell good. They smell seasoned. What's the tip? Just woke up and missed it. Yeah, brother. So you can cook up to like 15 pieces of meat on one single piece of bark. And it's an absolute game changer. The bark stays lit for about 20 seconds before the smoke goes out. And then there's officially no smoke coming from the house that you're cooking in. And you can still, the fire is still hot enough to cook up to like 15 pieces of meat. It's preferably done better with a big fireplace, like the 4 smoke, 2 cook slots. But yeah, that is, that's the tip. And I hope you use it. Give it a shot. Just a tip with Skeezer. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Could have saved us yesterday. Yeah. Somebody from the friendly community came in and told me about it. I was like, there's no fucking way that's a thing. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And I tried it the other day and I was like, no fucking shit. So it works. You just saw it. You just saw it here. Yesterday I did it, the short that I'm going to be putting out, it was done with 15 pieces of meat. So you can do it. We can all do it. We can all cook on one piece of bark. But yeah, guys, that is today's stream. I've got something going on here in about 20 minutes. So no fuel in the fire, just bark. Yes, no fuel in the fire. You just need a piece of bark and something to light it with. So 2 pieces of bark and 1 stick for the hand drill kit, but no fuel in the fire at all. Guys, happy Saturday. Happy fucking Saturday. I know it was a shorter stream today, but like I said, we got something going on here in about 20 minutes that you guys will be able to partake in or indulge in probably in a few weeks. Yeah. No spoilers, no spoilers. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. We will be back streaming tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming some Silent Hill F at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come by for that. It's gonna be fun. What are we gonna sing about? What do we do? Daisy Underground, it's been a while since I've been around, yeah. It's been a long, long time, my friends. We spawned in Chernogorsk. I did some fishing, got me some fixins'. I had more fish than I could carry, and it was not scary, 'cause we love Daisy. Yeah, we love Daisy. Then we stopped to buy the Woodsman bass I needed me some boots. Had a nice conversation with Rusty of the Woodsman, and he gave me some information. His cahoots. I don't know. And then we went to Big Yorkie. I drank at the well, and I found me some boots. Now we're in Electro, and I taught you how to cook on one piece of bark, my goots. We love Daisy. Said we love Daisy. We love Daisy, my goots. I guess goots is like it's like my babies. I don't know. That's what my goots means now. You are all my goots. I love you, my goots. My lovely, lovely goots. My lovely, lovely goots. You are my 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 goots. I love you, my goots. I said I love you, all my goots. I don't even know how you spell that. How would you spell goots? G-Y-E-W-T-S. I love you, my goots. No, not gooch. Goots. Oh my God, what the hell? I love my goots. That's what it is. Goots. Evie asked if you're singing Goofy. Yeah. We're singing hella Goofy. I don't even know what that song was. That's what it was. We got Goots out of it. Maybe we can use that next time. Guys, happy Saturday. We got Silent Hill F Part 3 going on tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Come by. It's going to get spooky. Listen to me scream. Yeah, drink some water, eat some leftovers. I'm about to get a little plate of leftovers going before this 2 o'clock thing starts. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't stub your toe. And if you do, just take it out on DayZ. Just play DayZ for 6 hours afterwards. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you, my geeks. Goodbye.